All right, so it's clarification hour and it's the last video before our Sunday leaves us. Welcome back. We're also going to touch on tomorrow's. We're going to over Divine Monday. Good luck. We have the Three of Swords. We're going to clarify this card. We're going to find out what happened with your death, starting of a new era. Also translated in the norm is a rebirth. Okay, so we'll take it from the rebirth standpoint. If you're not resonating with that, again, highly don't make it fit. You can just watch for entertainment. If you are going through a rebirth, I can see here too how like it's very hard to let go, because Libra, you could be the Three of Swords, honestly. But this came out as a clarifier for the Queen of Cups. I don't know if you guys remember that moment. So we're just going to look at these cards in terms of question asking. I like when we break it down this way. It's more specific, and I think you get more of a catered personal reading this way. So I don't know if you guys like our meetings to stay like this. I personally do, because we're all different and we can have it resonate the way that it does in our stories. So today, if you could, I know comments are going to be closed on this one. On the previous video, if you could leave somewhat of a heart, that would let me know this style is okay. It's how best we can communicate with each other. Eight of Pentacles. It's not a pocket watching card. It talks about occupation, hard work. The eights are mastery. Almost all of them are. The only one that is restrictive is the Eight of Swords. Yes? And I don't know why that's reversed now. Let's check it out. Queen of Cups, please. The honest cards for tonight on the Queen of Cups. What says she? The Moon. I think she's hiding something, perhaps. Or you are. Lots of options are being hidden from view. Choice, traveling, because it's saying that she is hiding the Seven of Cups, so she could have a lot of options. But the caveat here with the Seven of Cups is that it could also be fantasy, okay? So we're going to have to break that apart. Fantasy thinking. Queen of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles. It's a generous time after a heartbreak. We're seeing here that the options could be coming in this week. So let's pay attention to that. They could be work opportunities. If some of you are looking for a job, if that's not the case, it could be school. It could be other communications that are flourishing and people that are responsive to you. So I think that's a positive Seven of Cups. I'm not taking it like these people are going to disappoint you. It just means that there's avenue for growth. Queen of Cups. Or maybe she gets rewarded with that because of good dharma. What is the Moon card? We just passed. Okay, nice. An offer. Thank God. Okay. And I mean that in the nicest way, because I was like, I don't know if that's a mysterious moon. Ace of Pentacles is starting us off with an opportunity for she, or the icon of the Queen of Cups. Why is that? Is it work? Because that's our header card. You guys see look at how I do this. I put this over here for a reason, because it's one of my wild cards. The overall also, everything should tie to it, all right, in some fashion. It's all seat belted to this card. Three of Cups. You were in my pre-shuffle. You definitely were. Three of Cups in this case, I'm not taking it as a third party. I will tell you how I feel it. Because we have a major arcana of the death, and it's big. It's a Scorpio card in Virgo season. We're seeing a lot of rebirth stuff, right? It seems here that you have transmuted something that would evidently be devastating to somebody else, okay? Or it would take them a long time to repair from that Three of Swords. It could be a family conflict. In a lot of cases tonight, it feels like the ex. It really does. But the Three of Cups feels like it's coming up in the timeline. It actually feels like a new Three of Cups. Who is this person, and is it a new love? Who is this person? Nine of Pentacles. So it's coming out as a Virgo person. Single. That would be happening because of this card. That's how I trace it. Work could be the challenge if you're not available to meet them. I think that's new love by process of deduction, because somebody's viewing you as single. Single, going through a rebirth. Right there in my center line. So that tells me that someone's had to overcome letting you go in the Three of Swords, or that is your Three of Swords. That's the only way it could be read. unless that's like environmental. People are heartbroken around you because you're that amazing. But other than that, I think it's either your person's or yours, the Three of Swords. Anything we need to know about that upcoming engagement, please? Neutral energy, the Fool with the green man. Let's put you like that. Page of Wands, Ace of Swords. Page of Wands, Ace of Swords. That tells me it's a new offer. It could be coming from a fire sign. This is particularly Aries, but it's a new adventure. You even have Ace of Pentacles is a new beginning and a new opportunity. All of the aces signify new growth. That's what we're finding tonight. And congratulations, collective, because one of my indicators that the collective has passed all the initiations and it's been hard is the Fool, because it starts us back at 0. So congratulations, it's a new beginning, and it even confirms our Era card of the Death. If you're not resonating and this is like, it's too heavy, the information, you probably don't resonate with me as a reader, okay? And I'm telling you because I love you. If it's too heavy for you, it's probably not the way that you've been aligning on this path, because some of you guys have been here for like 5 years since the beginning of the channel, or at least 3 years. So this is going to be a new thing. It's the Ace of Pentacles, the Fool, the Three of Cups. Okay? So I don't know yet. I'm trying to figure out what you're doing there. And I also don't want to pre-announce unless I have proof. Page of Wands. See, the thing is, it feels like you hear it to me. I feel like you're not really delivering it. I feel like you hear new things that have happened during this time. Okay, so that's where I'm getting it from. Honestly, Queen of Cups accomplishments for the next couple of days. Queen of Wands reversed. This is like someone who acts up. Tumultuous, like it's a bratty energy when it's in the reverse. Someone might act up around you or create like a issue that doesn't need to be there. I'm also feeling her the same way I did in the first reading, like a female who's currently with your ex. They're going to act up. For some of you, they're going to challenge your Queen of Cups empathy, and be prepared for that, because someone might speak over you and you're like, no. You know, wait your turn. No, wait your turn. No, I'm just kidding. We have Gemini, and my voice is disappearing. I got to be careful how much I speak this week. Gemini, Four of Pentacles, Capricorn, 10 of Cups, Scorpio, Sun signs. There's a person who really believes you're the one, the lovers. They're holding on. I think it's like a missed opportunity thing, because the 10 of Cups, I believe, is just solely yours right now. Okay? I believe that's solely yours. I think they were wishing on a star for this to happen. Rolls Royce. And then we have the Four of Swords. Why do they keep showing up like they've been on a break? Who's this person, please? Who's the Four of Swords? And it could be a Libra around some of you, offering a coin. Who are you? After a break, you come back, or after a break, you have something to hand the Queen of Cups. What's the likely future actions of this person? Thank you. It's a lot. I'm not complaining. Queen of Pentacles, the Page of Swords. Okay, like wanting to work with you. It's not secretly. I think that they're realizing it tonight. Like they realize these are their feelings. Queen of Pentacles, they view you like that. Very nurturing. Very mother-like. You could be a mom. You could be a mommy. Wheel of Fortune. Maybe it's like also the style of your mothering. Two of Swords. Those are all of their future actions. And I had 5. So that's a lot. That's Queen of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles. That's positive. The only thing here is like it comes off like they're manifesting you with the Page of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. That's the only thing maybe I tilt my head at a little bit. That's the only thing where I'm like, Page of Swords then. Let's go for that. Unveil to me the objective of the Page of Swords. 3 of Wands, they could be waiting on you, or they just expect that expansion. 3 of Wands. You had all of these as flips. Queen of Swords, they could have air in their chart or they're a Libra. King of Wands. Okay, we could have a masculine here thinking about what they did, the process of like even knowing you in the past. This is giving me vibes of somebody recalling you through an ending. Okay, it's like a review person who's doing this around you. Final answer. Hierophant, Page of Cups. This is the crucial moment with the apology. Okay, they may have married you, Libra, because my married combo is here. I don't know if you're still married, but the Lovers and the Hierophant is in the same reading. And that's my, like, you guys were married cards. Let's see. This King of Wands believes that you cut with a sword now. You lead with truth. You live your life differently. The Wheel of Fortune is about to turn for you. And look at this amazing artwork. The wheel is turning for the Libra. And it's like somebody knows that there was a short window. They already missed that window. They're going to miss another one. Okay. They have a decision. I don't know if this involves 2 men that speak to each other. Maybe one of these guys knows you. Okay. One of these guys is a tad closer to you. That's what I'm picking up. The Hierophant. The Page of Cups, leading with your heart. You could be the Hierophant. What's that's the likely outcome, but then they're saying they're a Burger King. So that doesn't even make sense because this is a new contract. This can be the feelings of someone you were dating, Libras, who's like heartbroken tonight. Did you guys get in like a squabble? Because they're saying they're also heartbroken. Who's this Hierophant person? Page of Pentacles. Whoever started a new project. Okay, and I have a weird feeling it's my Libra. I think that's you guys. Page of Pentacles. You could be a reader. Could be a reader. You could be someone who started your YouTube channel, or you could be going on Patreon, or you're popular on a platform. Hi. King of Wands. Clarification of the King of Wands. Thank you. It wanted a 6 of Wands. This is like, it can be a Leo, an Aries, or a Sag. This is, again, Libra Decan. So is the Page of Swords. It's a Libra card, okay, or air. Geminis act like this often as well. This person secretly wants to, like, win you back, win you over, get the Queen of Cups back in their life, and then look who's the... I saw the dress from the corner of my eye. I didn't even want to intend to look. 5 of Pentacles. Okay, guys. So everything's repeating, which tells me I gotta wrap it here. Because it's like, it's the same cards retelling the story. Hermit, Knight of Cups, Ace of Swords, the World. Okay. This is someone who reminisced about you today. Final answer. That's the only 7 of Swords on my split. This is someone they're very intently watching you. They care. And even if they pretend they don't care, they care. See you guys tomorrow for our Monday readings. We're going to cover new love, like I said earlier. And then we're going to spice things up, okay? We are going to have a set schedule by the following Monday. So next week I'll be posting it and it'll be indicated with lots of hearts. So you guys will know that that's the schedule. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Have a good night.